Hi Pisces, thank you for joining me for your reading for September 2025. Okay, just here's Earth Magic deck. I pulled this so that for Virgo and an overall message, dawn, new beginnings. Very good. Okay, here we go. I'm going to shuffle here. Okay, Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Eight of Swords. This is something that bothers you, yourself. Maybe a decision. It's self-conflict. Okay? Justice. This is judgment, can be self-judgment. Things need to be in balance. In this case, this is Four of Swords, which is retreat, recharge, meditation, reflection. Okay, here's Ten of Cups, very good, happiness, satisfaction, and emotionally satisfied as the best possible case. Hopefully a good event this month for September. Two of Wands. This is a new beginning, a new idea. This person is looking out over the land, making plans, wanting to move forward, and planning how to conquer the world. Okay, here is the Hermit. This is solitude. I want to say confinement, but not confinement in a bad way. Meditate. Go inside. As you can see, there's the message twice. It's have some quiet time, reflect, recharge, regroup, and redirect. Okay, but this is short term, and this is more like a couple of hours, and this is a weekend. Okay, since it's in there twice. Okay, the Sun is good things, abundance, happiness, satisfaction, and all good things for the month overall. Ace of Pentacles is new idea, prosperity, good things coming to life, good things in the beginning stages. Ace of Pentacles, and you see it's just a little green. By the time you get through all of the pentacles, there's green all over the cards. Okay, a very good card. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, and this one is calm, strong, delivering, and protection, and attention to things going on. This is really a support card too. This is someone in your environment giving you information or counsel, anything like that. Okay, I just wanted to point this out. He's got a circle in his hand. He's got a circle in his hand. And they're both looking like you have people that are watching out for you. The energy is watching out for you. And this one also. Everyone's giving. Or these three are giving. Okay? Their hands are out as well. So the energy is giving, is watching out for you. Okay, we're going to pull some more cards and see what else takes place. This is for Pisces. Okay. Okay, Pisces. This is a conflict. This is Wands, which is fire. It's a conflict. And this just happens. Get through it. I don't see that this is a work related, so it's outside, some kind of activity outside of work. That has a conflict, perhaps a neighbor or someone that's in the midst. Okay, here's the Star card, which is abundance, happiness, satisfaction, and good things, which you have the Sun and the Star. I just want to point that out. It's a very good, and the Moon. So someone else got these three combinations, and I think this is the best reading like that. Pisces, and the Moon card is, that's your card. So this is this is extra support, and it's crossing the Hermit. Okay, we'll get there, but I just wanted to point that out. The Hermit is a night person, so go in and take advantage of this reflection and direction. Okay, reflection and redirection. Okay, the Star over the happiness, you couldn't get it. I would almost think this is a wish. A super happy event. Okay, the Empress, she's a ruler, abundance, divine feminine. She uses her intuition, gets what she wants. Everything around her is grows. She has the wheat and all the green and the pomegranates on her robe. Royal red is a good energy color, and it's a very royal color as well. So she looks at you straight on, and everything is good. And especially crossing the Sun card. Look at the red there. Look at all the red that is going on here. The red robe and this red flag. So red might be some significance. Okay, I want to point out the new beginnings and the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. These are all new beginnings. Okay, Ace of Swords, this is new ideas, new things coming to light, new things to work on. And it can be the beginning of a new conflict, since it's also crossing another sword. But just keep going. Usually when you start something new as well, there is some stretch of energies that feel like a conflict. Okay, it's you know, when you start anything new, things have to be shifted around. If you start a new work or a new course or a new thing, you have to, you know, show up. You have to, there's things that have to shift. The communication has, just some things like that. the schedule, your attention, your understanding, and the other people in there. Some people can be very disruptive in classes, and you just have to, that's one of those things. That's where this comes in. There can be new beginning conflict. Okay, here's the moon over the Hermit. What I just said is some self-reflection. Take some time. The moon is your card, so you get extra support and good deeds this month. When you have these three cards, the sun, the moon, and the star, the universe is conspiring to help you. And this is a really good reading. I don't see any bad events in here. Okay, the sun, the moon, and the star. This one is self. It looks like you have something happens, and then you do this with yourself. I know I'm a person that doubts myself, or I don't know, beats up on myself after something happens, and I wished I wouldn't have said that or done that, or I would have handled it a different way sometimes, and that could be very much this. Okay, so these are usually short-lived. They're short lessons that sometimes are just painful, and just move through it. Okay, we're going to do here 4 of Cups. And 4, I think, is a pouty person. He's just, this also kind of aligns with that. Also, you have the 4 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. And this is the cups are emotions. So, you need to just shift the energy. Shift your energy, take some time. What I always say with this kind of energy is pick out a good movie that you like. This can help, okay? Pick out a movie that helps burn through some of this doubt and conflict. That's what I do a lot of times. If I need to switch directions or just burn through a lot of energy that is depression or can set in as depression, and burn through it in one day versus a full week of it, something like that. But that would be my suggestion, because this can be fixed. It just, you can do many things. You can exercise, you can walk, you can walk an extra mile or so, or, you know, just do something extra to burn through the energy of the negative things. Okay. Yeah, and we'll break this up in a minute, because these are really all good cards. I don't see any bad cards in here. This is really like a little, what are they called? Tiff. Someone has a little tiff, and and then, you know, easy. These are easy. All of these are moving forward. It looks like a very easy month for you, Pisces. It's good to hear. It's really good to hear. No majorly, no bad cards. The sun, the star, and the moon, I feel like those are just really lucky universe, get a lottery ticket kind of cards. Okay, I'm anxious to see. I wonder, I don't know how I could find that out, but I love that combination. And I think it's all on your side. Universe is all on your side. Okay, at this time, I'm going to pull a card from here. This is from the Virgo. Well, I pulled this for Virgo, for the Earth, for September. And these are Egyptian. They're vintage. I was going to keep them and keep them in just wonderful condition, but I thought, let me, you know what, get them out for this month. And let's, they have a double meaning. I will just show you, like anxiety and money. So I don't flip them up either way. I do them just as needed. But they're, I think, like 50 years old. And they were still in the box. I believe the book is with them and everything. And I just got them. Oh, look at that. Fortune. Oh my goodness. And this one says increase. Fortune. There it is. Yeah, I think get a lottery ticket. New beginnings. You have some new beginning cards here. Oh my. Oh. Justice. Yeah, new beginnings and fortune. That's how I pulled it. I suppose I could turn it up, but I haven't. So there you go. That's what I'm saying. And that's an excellent card to get. Go Pisces. Okay, this is an angel deck. I really like the numbers on here. It's got numbers and messages on there. And I think they have really good messages. So there you go. 1010. So if this has a significance this month, but wow. Okay, I just noticed this is 20. 1010 equals 20 right there. Okay, soul mission and independence, soul mission. I think that's supposed to be mission. Alone time, learning, healing, aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your opinions. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. Okay, I just wanted to mention that kind of aligns with your reading here. You're heading in the right direction, but what appears to be a lull in activity is a natural part of the process. So if you have some lull this month, it's natural part of the process, okay? You're on the right path. And soul mission. I'm sure it's supposed to be mission. I'm going to look this up afterwards. I haven't pulled this card yet, so I didn't know that was there. I'm going to look it up, and I'll put it in the notes or in a comment. Okay, so that looks like a typo to me. I'm surprised that no one checked it or something, but the 1010 is good, and look, equals 20 and new beginnings. So we are going to pull, this one is John Holland's Psychic Oracle cards, and here we go. I wonder if Miston is a word. I don't think so. I feel like I would have run across that in my many years of studies of this. Okay, I'm pulling two in this case, okay? Choose wisely. It looks like you'll have some options this month, and light. This appears also, so you have water and light in one, water in one and light in the other, which this light looks like this star. I think it's very much lining up here. Looks very nice. Okay, I want to just pull the major arcana and see how much you have going on this month for the life lessons. I feel like the major arcana are the life lessons, and the numbers are the phases of those. Okay. I'm also going to sort out the... Wow, look at that. There's cups, cups, pentacles, pentacles, and swords. So you have little conflict this month, very little conflict. I mean, what a relief. Even here, what a good reading this is. And get a lottery ticket, don't forget. The sun, the moon, and the star. Okay. And you have a lot of hands out. Here with the circle, the pentacles and the circle. A lot of hands over here too. A lot of options. Retreat. There's the handout, the sword. Very good. And you have 6 major arcana. And these are all good. Justice, something will be coming your way that's fair. It could be from here, from the conflict, what little there is, but it will turn in your favor. Okay, Pisces? And you have the Fortune card, so don't forget that. And look, there, he's wearing red too, with a crown, like this one, like this one, right? So red has some significance, 10, 10, or 20. Many things, but all good things this month. This is a good as possible read, okay? And you have your own card, so you have extra support, intuition. I don't know if I mentioned that, but intuition and abundance. So listen to your intuition and retreat and recharge. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Pisces.